Hey guys, I wanted to do a video that's a little different, but still about names. And I was thinking about names that almost were. And I'm a firm believer in your name, I believe, has a huge impact on your own naming style. And for example, I know some people who have a really common name are fans of very out there names, or people who are a little of the opposite and have a really, really out there name and want more normal sounding names. Personally, I really like the balance of my name, of its uncommonness and general comprehension. It's a pretty unpopular name within my age group, but people don't think it's weird when they hear it. And I tend to like names that are a little of that similar style. Anyways, this video is going to be about names that people I know or myself, I'll start with myself, were almost given these names. And it's really interesting to think about if my life would be any different if I had a different name, if I would be a different kind of person. I don't know. What do you guys think? And I would love for you guys, if you watch this video and you've talked to your mother or father about this, leave a comment or a video response with what your name would have been, either other names your parents debated for you, or if you were the opposite gender, what they would have named you. Or if you have your own kids, if you had names picked for them that you decided not to use, or opposite gender names that you didn't end up needing. So I'll start with myself. And for a long time ago, I asked my mom what she would have named me if I was a boy. And she told me that she would have named me Elias, with the nickname Eli. And I love the nickname Eli. And I always liked the name Elijah. And I think Elias is a really cool spin because Elijah is kind of a little popular and Elias is a little less common, and so I really like it. Most people I've asked about it didn't like it. I've had a lot of people be like, wow, good thing you were born a girl, and I'm like, wow, you don't like Elias? But I like Elias. Maybe if I was a boy I wouldn't, I don't know. But I like it. Anyways, other names that that were considered for me, my dad wanted to name me Jenny, and my mom said that Jenny was really boring, and so they compromised and went with Ginny, short for Virginia. And also, my mom mentioned this to me recently when I finally was talking to my family about how much I love names, and my mom mentioned that she wanted to name me Maeve. And when I first heard it, I thought, ugh, like Maeve, that's weird. But actually, the more I thought about it, the more I kind of started liking it. And she said she liked the name Maeve, and my dad was like, no, we're not naming our daughter Maeve. But I kind of think Maeve is a little cool. I don't know that I don't think it suits me, but I think it's cool. Anyway, I'm moving on to my sister, whose name is Emma. If she was a boy, she would have been named Samuel or Sam, which is a cute name. I like the name Samuel, but it's very common, but I do like it a lot. And then I have a brother, Benjamin, and if he was a girl, he would have been named Lillian with the nickname Lily. And my mom loved this name, and she liked it so much that when we got a dog, she named the dog Lily because she couldn't use the name on my brother, because he was obviously born a boy. And a more interesting story, after he was actually born and they knew he was a boy, my parents had a tough time choosing between Benjamin or William. And my brother's middle name is Harrison, and my mom decided that she would pick Benjamin Harrison because she knew William Harrison was a president. And several years later, she found out that Benjamin Harrison was also a president. I believe they are like grandfather and grandson or something. So her plan to avoid a president name kind of backfired because she ended up with one anyhow. But he was almost named William, and I can't picture him being Bill or Will or Billy or anything like that. And then my younger stepbrother is named Keaton, and my stepmom recently told us that she almost named him Kai, and she really liked that name, which I think Kai is a super cool name, but I like Keaton a little better, just I think because it's longer, so Kai seems kind of like a nickname to me, but it is really cool. And then my stepsister Mikkel, my stepmom told me that she wanted to name her Kaya, but it was in honor of a friend's child or something, and when she asked the friend what they thought of her using it, they asked her to please not use it. So I think Kaya is a cute name, but again, it is kind of nicknamey sounding to me. I like the name Kylie, and it kind of reminds me of that name too. I don't know, Kaya's alright. It's cute, but it is too, a little too short for me. I don't like names that have only 3 letters that much. And then the last one I wanted to talk about is a really interesting one. My friend Jessica, her father wanted to name her Sunshine, and these names are so opposite spectrums. Jessica was the #1 name the year that we were born, and Sunshine is just such a different name, and it's so funny because Sunshine really would suit her. She's a really bubbly, outgoing, happy kind of person, always smiling, like a huge smile. So Sunshine would have totally fit her, and Sunshine is not a name I would recommend to use for your baby, but it's just so funny that I can see it on her so well. Sunny would be kind of a cute nickname, I think, but I don't think I would ever be brave enough to name my daughter Sunshine. So those are some names that I almost knew people with these names, and it's really interesting to imagine them having some of these other names. So yeah, if you don't know, ask your parents what other names they considered you, because I think it's really interesting, and I kind of want to ask my mom if there's any more that she considered, or ask your grandparents, your grandmother, what name she almost wanted to use for your parents. Would be really cool too. I think I might ask my grandma that, because that would be kind of cool. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe or comment if you can. And if you want to head to my channel page, you can click the link to go to my forum spring and ask me any questions you want. And I don't have that many viewers right now or subscribers, so I can keep up with my comments and stuff. So if you have something you want me to reply to, I will reply to it for sure. I love replying to people. I know if I end up someday getting lots of subscribers, I might not have time to reply to everyone, but that is the great thing about having not very many viewers, is I can reply to everyone. So please, please, please leave me comments and stuff to reply to you guys. And thanks so much for watching. Bye.